A lot of people are scared to start selling on Amazon right now, and honestly, I get it. With all the talk around tariffs on Chinese imports, I've had people ask, is it even worth it anymore? Aren't the margins completely gone? Or what if tariffs go up even more? Here's the truth. Yes, tariffs are a real challenge, especially if you're sourcing from China. And even though they dropped the China tariffs from 145% to 30% for the next 90 days, that doesn't mean that you should ignore the problem or hope it disappears. This video is all about how I've navigated the tariffs in my own Amazon FBA business, how I've protected my margins, adjusted my sourcing strategy, and continued to scale even with the tariffs in place. So if you're just getting started or already selling and feeling the pressure, here's how to navigate the tariffs like a pro. Step 1, don't eat the full tariff cost. Negotiate with your supplier. The biggest mistake that new sellers make is they accept the tariff like it's a non-negotiable. I've done this on multiple occasions, and here's how to approach it. You can say something like, due to the rising tariffs on imports into the US, we're looking to split the cost of the tariff so that we can continue to do long-term business. Is this something that you're willing to work with us on? They might agree and offer a lower unit cost or a credit towards future orders. The key is you won't get help if you don't ask. Don't just accept the quote and move on. Step 2, explore manufacturing in other countries. Now, not later. Even though the tariffs dropped to 30% for 90 days, don't let this give you a false sense of comfort. These tariffs can flip back fast, and if they do, you don't want to be left scrambling. That's why I'm always exploring other countries to manufacture in, and I suggest you start doing the same. Here's where I look. Alibaba, use the country filter to look for manufacturers in Vietnam, Mexico, India, Pakistan, etc. ChatGPT, I literally use it to ask, find me 3 manufacturers in India for this product. Or Helium 10 Supplier Finder. It lets you cross-reference suppliers by region and product type. Countries like India, Vietnam, Pakistan, and Mexico are great alternatives to China. Step 3, adjust your price. If you're adding value, you can. If you're delivering a great product, don't be afraid to raise your price. A $3 to $5 increase in price won't kill your conversion most likely, especially if you have an optimized listing and a great offer. Here's what I've done to be able to achieve this. Raise the price slightly, add 1 to 2 bonus items to your product, and improve your packaging, product, and positioning. Customers will pay more if the value matches. And if that extra $4 increase covers your tariffs and saves your margins, it's a win. Step 4, know your numbers before you start panicking. I see sellers panic before they've even done the math. Not every tariff will wipe out your profit. Here's what to track before deciding if your product is still viable. Cost of goods with the tariff, shipping, FBA fees, and your selling price. If your margins are still at that 25 to 40% range, you're fine. If it's dipping under 20%, that's when you start exploring alternative countries, negotiating harder, or improving your offer. Step 5, build supplier options now, even if you stick with China. One of the smartest things that you can do right now is build relationships with manufacturers in multiple countries. Even if you're sticking with your current manufacturer in China today, having other options gives you leverage. It's like having multiple freight forwarders. If one falls through, you're not scrambling to save your timeline. So get samples from India or Pakistan. Start a conversation with a Vietnamese supplier. Treat supplier diversification the same way that you treat risk management. It's not about jumping ship, it's about staying ready. Tariffs are real, but they're not the end of the Amazon opportunity. You can negotiate, you can shift sourcing, you can adjust your price, and most importantly, you can plan ahead. Now, I do personally think that the US and China are going to come to a fair trade deal, or else why would they have put a 90-day pause on the 145% tariffs, lowering them to 30%, but that's just one man's opinion. And you shouldn't get too hung up on people's opinions online. As the old saying goes, hope for the best and expect the worst. And if you're serious about building a profitable Amazon business that lasts, these are the kind of adjustments that matter. Now, if you want to learn exactly how I handle sourcing, negotiating, and launching products with real profits, don't forget to check out the AMZ Masterclass Mentorship program linked in the description of this video. It's the same system that I've used to launch multiple successful brands on Amazon. And not just me, the same system that this student used and this student. It is so much more than just a course. It is a full mentorship and ecosystem for Amazon sellers. Everything from a full step-by-step video guide going through my exact A through Z process on how to start, launch, and scale an Amazon business, direct access to message me any questions that you have whenever you want, one-on-one Zoom call with me with the options to get more, access to the AMZ Masterclass freight forwarder where on average students save 30 to 50% on shipping, my PPC Masterclass which is the most in-depth guide on PPC ads out there, a inspection company that you can get your products inspected once done from a manufacturer, our private Facebook group with over 300 students all on the same journey as you who are there to help and support you, our new bookkeeping and accounting service, and so much more. If you've ever been interested in learning how to sell on Amazon or want to learn how to take your Amazon brand to the next level, this program is for you. But on that note, everybody, don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. But as always, have a blessed day, ladies and gentlemen.